In this lesson, we are going to make this twinkle star earrings. The required materials are 40 of Bicon style Swarovski crystal beads in 3 millimeters. This time I'm going to use white opal AB beads. Then you will need 40 of size 11 seed beads. This time I'm going to use the silver lined crystal seed beads. Then you will need 2 French ear wires and 2 5 millimeter jump rings, 2 3 millimeter jump rings. If you don't have any of those smaller jump rings, that's okay to use the 4 5 millimeter jump rings instead. First, we bring out 20 of 3 millimeter Swarovski crystal beads and seed beads in front of us. Then, using the monofilament string, which is, by the way, already marked with the black permanent Sharpie, it will be easy to work with. It's easy to see, so it's very useful knowledge to use it. But anyway, using this monofilament string, pick 5 Swarovski crystal beads with your right string. Then at the 5th one, you want to pass the left string through it. To make sure this motif come to about the center of the string. You can hold at this bead, which is the 2 strings are coming out from, and then gently move around the string and you can change the position. But you need to do that gently because 3 millimeter beads holes is very small, so it's not as easy as other sized beads. Then pick 2 3 millimeter beads with the right string. Then pick 4 seed beads with the same string. And we are going to make a picot using those 4 seed beads. To do that, we will bring 3 seed beads together, and the very first one, you're going to pass the string through from the bottom to top. So after that, it will be loop like this. Then hold the bead, the string coming out, and then pull it down to go back to the motif part. Then, using the same string, pick 1 3 millimeter bead, pick 1 more, same bead, and pass the left string through it. So after that, your motif should look like this. Then, this time we're using this left side string. Then pass the bead just above right here. So after that, your string is coming out from those 2 beads. Then, using the right string, pick 1 3 millimeter bead, then pick 4 seed beads, then make the picot again. And bring it down. Then, using the same side of the string, pick one 3 millimeter, pick another one, and pass the left string through it. So now we've got the 2 pointy part of star made. I will show you one more time what to do. So using this left side string, pass the bead just above. Then pick one 3 millimeter bead, pick 4 seed beads, and make the pickup. Bring it down. Then pick one 3 millimeter bead, pick another one, then pass the left string through it. So please repeat the same thing just one more time, and then we will connect the end to this part. I did same pattern one more time. Now we are going to connect this end to this end. To do that, we are going to use the left side string and then pass through the bead, the last bead of the center motif. Then pass through the 3 millimeter bead right next to it. So right now the strings are coming out from those 3 beads. Then pick one 3 millimeter bead with your right string, pick one 3 millimeter bead with your left string. Then this time the picot will be made in a different way. After you pick the one seed bead, you will pass through the left string. You pass the left string through it. Then pick one seed bead with your right, pick one seed bead with your left, pick another one with your right string, then pass the left string through it. Now we are going back to the center of the motif. To do that, just use the zigzag motion, pass through the seed bead right next to it, then pass through this center seed bead, go down, and then this motif we already go around the very important part. It's very tight space right here, then it's already picot, so it will be very difficult to come off. So I actually not going to tie the square knot anywhere. I'm just going to finish this motif. Just go around the string all over the place. And since it's just an earring, we normally don't put too much pressure on it, so will be no problem. If you prefer to have a knot, that's okay. You can tie the knot somewhere, but I really don't want to ruin the shape of this motif. Since beads are so small, number one, you can't hide a knot, and then number two, you might deform the motif just making a knot. So my suggestion is not making a knot to finish this string. So we need to make sure go around the beads as much as we can. That way this motif can stay in a good condition. Just a few more will be fine, I think. These are pretty already tight. So after this, I will finish it. But the one thing I don't want to do is put the French ear wire right here, because that way it will get the tension here. So we just leave those strings for now. We can cut it later. Then bring out the French ear wire and 2 jump rings. Then open up the larger jump ring using 2 chain nose pliers. Then anywhere not that place that we just finished, you can hang it using the jump ring. Then using another jump ring, we will attach to the French ear wire. The reason why I'm going to use another jump ring is, this motif, the jump ring attached to the motif is facing sideways, and then it's so as French ear wire. If I attach it, your motif will be sideways. You want to show your motif facing outside, but this way it won't show that the pretty pattern. So to prevent that, we're going to add 1 more jump ring to make sure this pretty motif is facing outside, that people can see it very well. Then you can cut the flash monofilament string with a flash cutter. Then you can make another one exactly same like that. Now you can enjoy your twinkle star earrings.